Hello, welcome once again to Phone Quarters Business School. My name is Dr. Matilda Nwoko, talking to you from Phone Quarters Business School and also at Dr. Matilda Coaching.phonequarters.biz. We are on our foundations of success. This is our week one and this is day five. So today I'm going to talk to us about building resilience, thriving in adversity. Building resilience and thriving in adversity. Now, there are stories of so many persons in the world who has gone through a lot, who has overcome so much challenges in life, and they have also thrived in the face of adversity. The one that easily comes to mind is Nelson Mandela. A lot of us know the story of Nelson Mandela, how his dreams were eventually truncated. He was sent to jail as a young man and he stayed there for years upon years and then finally still came out. But in it all, his dreams never died. He was focused on his dream. He was excited about the future. And despite the fact that when he was not very old, he was released from jail, he still became the president of South Africa. And that's one of the stories. We also have a lot of other beautiful business stories like Starbucks Coffee, how they thrived and how they had challenges and they bounced back despite all that they faced. So today we're going to talk about overcoming adversity and by building resilience. So now let us define resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks, adapt well to change. Resilience, the ability to what? Recover from setbacks and adapt well to change and keep going in the face of adversity. So it's there must always be adversity. Despite the adversity, you keep going. Ability to recover from what? Setbacks. A lot of business persons, a lot of private persons, once they have a little setback, they throw in the towel. No, you shouldn't do that. Recover from setbacks, adapt well to change, and keep going in the face of what? Adversity. It is the capacity to bounce back from difficult experiences and to maintain or regain mental, emotional, and physical health despite challenges. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding stress or challenges. Rather, it involves confronting difficulties, learning from them, and growing stronger. So many stories of resilience abound. Go online, you watch so many persons. Some people from very terrible health challenges, they had resilience and they overcame that health challenge. Some people have beat cancer. Some people have, so many things, emotional issues that was caused by bad marriages and all that, or trauma of losing a loved ones. These are setbacks. Resilience must occur in your life and in the business. Have it in mind that you have to keep going forward. You must adapt well to change. Not just adapting, adapt well to change. That is what makes you an entrepreneur. That's what makes you a good person. That's what sets you apart from the pack. So you need to tell yourself, I need to, move forward. That in the personal context, resilience might involve overcoming trauma, as I said, loss or failure. In a business setting, it refers to an organization ability to withstand disruptions. Like I said earlier in the other training, if they could just say, we are bringing down this building, so will you shut down your business? And you pack your things and look for another place. Or something can happen in the course of you're doing business and then you lose money or some materials and all that. Are you going to now throw in the towel? No. You have to find a way around whatever it is that's is stopping the flow for you. Is overcoming that blockage. That is what we call resilience. Overcoming it and saying, no, I must go on. I must move ahead. That is what we refer to as resilience. So, developing mental toughness. How can you develop mental toughness for strengthening mental and emotional resilience? You need to talk to yourself. You need to read books. You need to maybe reach out to a friend. You need to talk to a mentor. You need to look for mentors. You need to read books on what has happened on that particular area you're having challenges. You can look up things about people who have gone through that same thing. How did they do it? How did they overcome it? Don't be going through a tough time and then just sit by yourself and be mourning your fate. No. Reach out. Read books. Watch things. Google it. Listen to podcasts. Listen to, things that can, help, positive things that can help grow your mind. Grow your mindset. Don't just fold your hands and, complaining or crying. No. You need to reach out. Need to also learn to have, start saying affirmations to yourself. I am great. I will do this. I will do that. Look yourself in the mirror and talk to yourself. Tell yourself, Matilda, I'm great. Matilda, you're wonderful. Matilda, you're beautiful. Matilda, you achieved this. You achieved it. You have to talk to yourself. Don't wait for somebody to what do we say? Don't wait for somebody to appreciate you. Appreciate yourself. You need to learn to appreciate yourself. You need to learn to put yourself forward. So you have to strengthen your mental and emotional resilience. Mental and emotional resilience. Please, and then please share it with somebody who can listen. A problem already have shared is already half solved. Don't put everything inside yourself. At times you can even write out whatever it is that is worrying you. It's like therapy for you. Write it down. Just pour out your emotions on paper. That also can help you, it's like release some stress from off you. So it's very, very important that you learn how to become emotionally tough. Learn to share your problems. Learn to write it down. Learn to talk to someone. Not just also talk. Learn, how am I going to overcome this challenge? And put it to practice. There's so many help. The help is everywhere now. Like I used to say, I tell my friends, I say, in the days of our mothers, it was tough then. Because you can't talk to anybody. But right now, hey, this Gen Z and these millennials, social media has given them a platform. Just complain, just open your mouth and they investigate and know it's true. They will just do crowdfunding. They'll just do crowdfunding for you before you know it. So the world has made a global village. You have a global family. Don't go it alone. Open your mouth. There's help out there. Somebody can help you. Somebody already has whatever you're going through. Just know that somebody else is going through it. A lot of people have already passed that stage. So don't wallow in misery. Don't wallow in self-pity. Reach out for help and help will come. Then learning from failure. As I talked about the mindset, the growth, the fixed and growth mindset, you have to learn from failure. When emphasizing the value of viewing setbacks as learning opportunities, if you don't look at your setbacks as learning opportunities, you as we say here in Nigeria, say you was a crash. It was a crash. Look at failure. You must learn from failure. When you have failed, it's an opportunity to come back and you say, all these airplanes you see, every evening you see them go into the air day and night. You know how many times people who were walking out those airplanes, do you know how many times they failed? Even this light I'm enjoying here, the Mercedes and all those people, do you know how many times they failed? Failure is an opportunity to do it better. So learn from your failure. Don't give up. I failed though, so I'm not going to do it again. The value of viewing setbacks as learning opportunities, and am I right? Everything we see here, somebody made a mistake before they got it right. So assuming they didn't pursue it or continue, will men go to the moon? They won't be there the moon. Likewise in your business, likewise in your private life, your personal life, even your education, in your academics. If you have failed, go back. Learn from it. It could just set you up for something better in the future. So please, learn from your failures. Don't write yourself up. No, you don't have the right to do that. Don't write yourself up. In conclusion, to inspire you today, I inspire you today to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. I've had my own bit of challenges, so I just keep smiling. You can set up businesses and it has implemented. You just look at it, you learn from it, and you come out better. Do you understand? So you don't just, to people you care for have disappointed you, but you don't, you like we say, you don't throw away the baby and the bathwater. You rescue the baby and then throw away the water. So that is what you're supposed to do in business and in your personal life. Don't say there's a clean break. I'm not going to talk to you again. No. Resilience, thriving in adversity. Adversity must, even in your home, it must come. So don't ever, throw away the baby and the bathwater. It's not necessary. Learn from it. Learn to forgive. If you hold people down, if you're angry with people, if you don't forgive them, you're holding yourself down and you're not going to move forward. It's like running a 100 meters dash and you're carrying a house at your back, because these are weights. When unforgiveness is a weight, it will drag you back. Doing things wrongly is a weight. You can never get to where you're going to. So I want you to build resilience. Resilience is not something that someone can dash you. Something you have to nurture. It's something you have to build and decide in yourself that I'm going to be resilient. I'm going to succeed. I'm going to stand strong in face of adversity. I'm going to push myself forward. I won't be derailed. I won't fall by the wayside. I'm going to succeed in this thing I'm doing. In that business you're doing, if somebody even dashed you the money, decide to pay back the money. Decide, to do something to make the person happy. Decide to be successful. Don't forget that you only have one life to prove yourself. So prove yourself to yourself. Prove yourself. It's very, very necessary as a business person. Tell yourself, I'm going to do it. A lot of people have done it. I'm going to do it. My name must be announced. My name must be heard. In your own little corner of the world, please try and build resilience, and always make up your mind up front that you're going to thrive in the face of adversity. Once again, my name is Dr. Matilda Awogo. Don't forget, these are foundations for success in your private life, in your personal life, and business life. I'm going to see you in the next class. Please check us out at formquarters.biz, Formquarters Business School, and Dr. Matilda Coaching.formquarters.biz. These are places you can get our tips, and also our YouTube channel. You can get a lot of trainings out there, and you can also join our learning and earning platform. We have an automated system that can help you build your business and also access funding as an entrepreneur. Thank you very much, and I'm looking out for you in the next video. Thank you very much.